Hey there, hey, it's Kimberly with Bajan Girl Budgets, and today I am finally getting to a point where I can focus on my budgeting for myself. Been really blessed with a lot of orders for my Etsy shop, and so I have focused on that, trying to make good on my delivery promises. So I am taking a pause from that just so for the evening, so I can focus on doing my sinking funds and everything about our monthly process before the actual month end. So we can get the cash into where it needs to be, so then I can do my monthly process. So we also have some savings challenges to update. My daughter, a previous video that we created that's on my YouTube right now, is my daughter doing the coin stuffing on our tower of coins. And so that's really cute, I must admit. She's a natural. So she did ask me if she could be the star, and I told her no, because it is mommy's channel and that she can just be a guest superstar, but she's just a guest. So anyway, I thought it was comical, but I nonetheless love to share the spotlight with her. So let's get right on into it. Hello, for those that are new. We have some fun over here, and mind my goofiness. I'm super goofy, and apparently have an inability to count once the camera goes on. So this is my deposit bag, my bling bling. I carry my money from into the post office, the bank from with my deposit bag. I sell these on Etsy. I'm coming up with some new designs that are a little less obvious so that it's cash and more that it's just a nice money bag. So stay tuned on that. But this one and a purple one that I have is out there and available for purchase if you are interested. So I'm going to put this to the side and let's count our blessing for this pay period. This is a combination of our savings challenges and our monthly stuffing and my wallet stuffing. So I'm actually going to break this video up into a few so it's not so long. So there'll be a couple parts to it, but stay tuned. So here's my deposit slip. I'm going to put that to the side. Got a little smeared with wet hands. But we'll go on and count this out and put it into our money chain. I blinged out my money tray. Can y'all see that? Kind of excited about it. So it has the pearls around it, and it has my Bajan Girl budgets on there. So I kind of love it. I was thinking about selling it on Etsy, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Drop a comment if you would be interested in me selling something like this. Let me know, and I will definitely put it out there because I think everybody should be excited about this process, including their cash trays. So anyway, let's count this bad boy. Put my pins there. It's for the savings challenge. Let's get started. So I count a little different. I just count in denominations because I know that how many I'm supposed to have based on my cash breakdown that I do in my budget book. So here we go. So let's do the hundreds first. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is correct. 5 hundreds. So I'm going to use my calculator to add that up as well. And then the 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 50s, which is correct. What is that, $900? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I need to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. Okay. So 900 plus our 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 40. So it's 440 in 20s. And then our 10s 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's correct. So that's 2, 10. And then our 5s are our last bit. And that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's $200. 20. So $22.50 is what we're dispersing today. So right now, what we're going to do is focus on our monthly process and just a quick recap on how we do our process. It's too much and too time consuming to go through all the sinking funds that we have and to put money into that every month. So what we do is create a family challenge for each month with a goal. And that goal, we mark it off on our tracker. Our tracker, I have one of these for each month of the year, and we define how much each heart is based on our monthly goal. So right now we're trying to make $2,400 savings for all of our sinking funds, all of our travel, everything that we have coming up, and we want to make sure we try to capitalize on that. So we're going to put this money into here, and then we'll mark off the hearts. And then at the end of the month, well, when the month ends, I should say, then I go through a process of putting our money into our sinking funds one time based on what we've saved. Sometimes we meet our goals, sometimes we don't. And either way, it's okay because, like I say all the time, we're saving more than we otherwise would have saved not doing this at all. So it's always success. It's always a win because we're putting something away. So let's count what we're putting away in this particular binding out of this money. So it will be $1,800 that's going into our family savings challenge for the month. And hopefully that will make us meet our goal. So let's see. So we need 5 of the hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take all the hundreds. And then the 50s, we want 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to count this all again, and I'll give you the denomination. Make sure we're at 1,800. And then 20s, we're taking 20 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we're going to take 20 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, grabbed too many. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like I said, we'll count again just to make sure. And then at 5s, we're going to take 25s. So that was all of these, if you recall. So all of this should be going into our monthly savings. Let's count it and make sure it is at the number that we want it to be. So I'm going to take the first half first. So here, my calculator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 150s. So we're 1,100 so far. And then the 20s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that's 400 right there. And then the 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 200 right there. And then lastly was the 205s. And it looks like we might be over, to be honest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I lie. We're at 100. 25s. Yes, 100. Duh. Told you I have a problem counting. So we're at 1,800 exactly. Can you see that? Okay. So for the time being, this is going in this envelope. And by the time I post this, this will be out of here and in the sinking funds and probably already in the bank because I'm going to do a cash consolidation too. So, and that whole process goes by really, really fast. So 1,800 here. I'm not going to consolidate it quite yet. Let's count what was already in here, and then we'll just use a calculator to add it up. So 1,800 in that pile. Move this to this side so I don't let it fall on this money. So, okay, let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So 360 in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $90 in 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 140 in 5s. And then the singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 equals $600. That was already in the envelope or in the folder. So 600 plus 1,800 equals $2,400. We made our goal for the month. How exciting is that? I tell you, we try really, really hard, and some months we do not make it. And that's just the nature of living in expenses and the uncertainty of life. But we make the best of it, and we don't stress about the fact that we don't make it. But when we do, we celebrate it. We do. And the celebration isn't going to spend the money necessarily. It's celebrating that we've met this achievement as a family, and the sacrifice that we made. Maybe not buying everything that we wanted to, not going out to eat, not getting the coffee and the, going to breakfast dates and stuff like that, because that's the time when we can have a little us time. We sacrifice those things so we can put this money away and save for the things we want to do long term. So again, we don't budget because we're broke. We budget so we can do the things that we want to do. So let's talk about this tracker real quick. I'm going to put this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. But this tracker is important because it helps us identify what we've done. So I told you each heart's worth $63. So divided by 63. So 38 hearts can be colored by us meeting our goal, which should be essentially all of the hearts. So because I am anal retentive in many cases, I need to see that this is colored in. So bear with me. Here we go. 1, 2. And I'll count the hearts all together when I'm done. So one of the things that this money is going to go to in general is and you've heard me talk about it probably ad nauseum at this point, but our trip in the summer, that's our biggest focus right now, is just to save up for that outside of our normal sinking funds and for bills and whatnot, as well as our emergency fund. We're trying to build that up as proper stewards of our household should have. We are focused on planning for our trip, and our goal is to be financially able to pay off all the debt that trip will incur. Because we will use our credit card for the points and all of that, but we've never traveled for the purpose of or with the intent of not being able to pay it back. And this trip will allow us to do that because we're the forward thinking. So let's count the hearts real quick, just because, again, I need to know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 hearts at 63 that a piece. That gives us 38 hearts like we've calculated we need. We have officially met our goal. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. That's my happy dance. So I can't tell you how excited I am. And it's late at night, and so I'm trying not to be too loud to wake up the babes, but I am I am excited that we are doing it, and we are happy about it, and we are not stressed about it. And sorry, I'm trying to make sure that the permanent marker is dry, because as you can probably tell, maybe not, it has a red on the folder, so I might have to switch it out. But it's a happy mistake. Happy, that means I've been able to color things in, right? So anywho, we've made it. So the next video, that next process, which would be essentially the next video set, is us taking this wad of change and putting it into our sinking funds, as we define it, as we want to take that money in the budget that we've set for the sinking funds for the month. So like I said, our process is a little different, but true to be told, it is still, it's working for us. And so if you're interested in knowing more about how we do it, look at some prior videos. I probably am way more eloquent in those videos than I am right now, but it's been working for us. We've been successful at it, and I think it's because we're able to set a goal and achieve that. Some months we can put aside more, or sorry, some weeks we can put aside more, some weeks we can't touch it, and we don't feel bad about it. But if I was having to put money in these sinking funds and I didn't have it to put in there, it would defeat me. It would put me in a negative headspace, and I wouldn't want to do this as much. So again, our approach to creating a monthly goal and then taking whatever we have and putting it in sinking funds, there's almost a certainty that I'll have something to put in sinking funds, which helps me stay committed and accountable to this process. That's why we do it. So, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to say we're done. Join me in part 2, where we deal with the rest of the money that we got out of our paychecks for our savings challenges. And then I'm going to stuff our wallet as well. So, until then, I will say catch you on the flip side. Bye.